guys, so today I thought I would do something different. Normally don't do this kind of thing, but I thought I would try it today. I'm going to be cleaning out our coat closet. It's a mess. So I thought I would bring you guys along with me to do like a clean with me or like a motivational thing. Let me show you what I'm going to be doing today. No judgment, guys. Alright. This is our coat closet. See all that? Yeah. And then there's a bunch of these that need to go to Goodwill. Then we got this glorious thing down there. Let me turn the light on. See a little bit better. Okay, there's shoes down there and empty boxes from bug spray that needs to be thrown away. So, alright guys, I'm going to start at the top, work my way down. Alright guys, did you see that fun? See how fun it is doing something with a toddler and 2 dogs? Yeah, so top shelf, top shelf, I've got it organized, but what I'm going to do again while we're out, hopefully I'm going to have time to be able to run into the Dollar Tree and get some of their plastic containers, you know, their baskets and stuff. And oh, wait a minute, I've got some. Yeah, I've got some in there that I'm not using. I'm gonna grab those real quick. And these baskets, like this, plastic baskets, Dollar Tree has them for $1. They have different sizes, different colors. So I've got 2 of those, and then I've got this bowl. It's I got it on sale, like really dirt cheap, like $5 I think, at Hobby Lobby. I think I'm going to use this. I'm hoping that all the gloves that I have up there will fit in this. And then the toboggans, there's 2 separate piles. There's a pile that Emma can wear now, and then there's a pile that she can wear later on as she gets bigger. They were bubbies. We called him Bubby. They were bubbies. Well, most of them were bubbies, but there's a few of them that she can wear now. And so anyways, if I can get her to keep them on. She doesn't like hats as well as her brother did. He absolutely loved wearing hats. He loved toboggans, hence why I have so many. If you've seen me, you've seen me going through them there a while ago. He had a lot. So, are you helping, Mama? Look, she's dragged the shoes out. Are you helping, Mama? Huh? Yeah? Alright, well since she's done that, I'm going to go ahead and get that cleaned up then, and I'll get to this after. Whew. Alright, y'all. So, I know I said I was going to work from the top down to the bottom. But once she started dragging out those shoes, I was like, you know what? Let's just clean that out. I knew it was horrible down there and needed to be vacuumed out and all that good stuff. So, I've got that done. I got the floor cleaned, wiped down, and got the baseboards and the wall wiped and all that and everything in there. So, I'm going to let that dry real quick. And then I got some extra rugs here that I'm going to put down in there. For now, I want to they make these trays, plastic trays, like boot trays or shoe trays or something. I don't remember what they're called. But anyways, I would really like to get one of those to put shoes in. If not in the closet, Then here in the laundry room, because Rob leaves his shoes sitting in there most of the time, and plus we need an area for people that, visitors that come, and it's getting wintertime. I mean, there's snow on the ground right now, so even though you're coming in from the garage, you got time to get the snow off your boots or your shoes or whatever. Yeah. I would like, something to put shoes in so it doesn't get the floor wet. What? Because certain little girl loves to play in water, and I'm sure she'd be right in here playing in it. So, you think so? I think so too. Yeah. Yay. Alright guys, I'm going to get these rugs down and get my shoes put back in there, and then I'll go through my coats. Let me bring it down here where you can see. Say hi, Emma. There's Emma. Say hi. Say hi. She's been walking around like that. See how she's got her hands behind her back? Her arms behind her back. She's been walking like that. Walking around like that. Me and Rob said she was the boss. She's walking around inspecting everything. Alright guys. So, now, that's what that looks like now. Yay, much better. Now I'm going to go through all this mess. Maybe. If I can get the toddler out of my way. Don't play with your toys. You want a snack? Come on, let's go get a snack. Come on. Alright, now I got her taken care of. Maybe. I'm going to go through this. So, these here are Emma's for now. I know they're fine. They're going to stay. I'm just going to go through here and pull out the ones that I know are not going to stay, that are going to someone that needs them. So, let me let you in on a little secret here. I'm going to get a little personal. For those that have been following us or have watched any of our prior videos, we lost our boy last year, July of 2018. He was 9 years old. So, saying goodbye to him was the hardest thing I've ever done. And thanks to the grace of God, I make it through every day. But one of the hardest things, it's a little simple thing, but one of the hardest things that I've come across is knowing what to do with his clothes. His toys, we kept quite a few of them for Emma to play with, like monster trucks and action figures and, stuff like that. We kept for her to play with. But he had gobs and gobs and gobs and gobs of toys. We have, our house is a 3-bedroom house. And before Emma came along, her room was the playroom. Well, when we found out that we were pregnant with Emma, I said, babe, we gotta build on an extra room for a playroom for the kids, because I didn't want him to lose his playroom. Plus, with him being in a wheelchair, we needed the space. We couldn't put his toys in his room and crowd up his room and make it harder for him to get around. We needed the openness. So thankfully, we had a back porch that was decent size that we never used. Like, we never went out there and out there on the back porch. We always used our front porch. And we come and go throughout our garage here. So, what we ended up doing is turning our back porch into a room. And that's their playroom now. Well, when we moved his toys out of what was then the playroom that we were turning into Emma's room, we had to purge some of his toys because the playroom that we built was quite a bit smaller than that room, the first playroom, what is now Emma's room. So we had to purge. And I told him then, I said, buddy, I said, when your sister is born, you know, when she gets old enough to have toys of her own, we're going to have to purge your toys again to make room for her toys. And he was like, okay, you know, he wasn't a big fan of getting rid of stuff. Well, when he passed away, she was 2 weeks old to the day. So she wasn't old enough yet to have toys of her own, so we hadn't purged again. Well, we needed to do that. I want to say sometime around Christmas time. Maybe after Christmas. You know, because she got toys for Christmas, so we had to do something. Well, we ended up, one of my cousins has got a little boy that's 4 months older than Emma. So we ended up giving, she said, I'll take his toys. So we ended up giving her little boy his Dakota's toys. So they're there. I know they're going to be treasured. They're going to be well taken care of. But his clothes, on the other hand, you know, Emma's 16 months old. So that makes her little boy 20 months old. So when you're talking about a 9-year-old, I mean, this was his hoodie. You know, that's one of his hoodies. It's an extra large. And boys, you know, big boys. Whoops. So this stuff's too big for him. So I don't know, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with his clothes. Some of his clothes will be treasured. We'll definitely hang on to, you know, special things. But stuff like this, I mean, this is just a hoodie. It has no special meaning to it other than, hey, no. Has no special meaning to it other than it was his. And as his mom, I don't know what to do with it. You know, I know it's not good for me to hang on to it. I know it's not a good thing to just keep it in the closet. You know, it needs to go to somebody that can use it. But at the same time, I don't want to just give it to somebody and it end up in a trash can somewhere. You know, I know it's just a hoodie, but it was his hoodie. So this is the struggle that I'm having at the moment. When we cleaned out his room, well, we didn't clean it out, but we, you know, if you've been following us, then you know we're having to replace our flooring in our house due to water damage. And his room was the first room that we done. So we had to go through everything, you know. So I had to go through his closet and had to go through his clothes and stuff. And I have all of his clothes in garbage bags sitting in the floor in his closet. And I don't know what to do with them. They're just sitting there. I know somebody else could use them, and I have that giving heart. You know, I know before we lost him, his clothes he would outgrow, and I do this now with Emma. I would give it to somebody that needs it, somebody that could use it. I gave it to him, you know, and I feel like that's what I need to do, but at the same time, I don't want to. So I'm struggling with that. For now, they're sitting in garbage bags in his closet, and for now, that's probably where these are going to go, because I just don't know what to do with them. So I just want to share that with you guys. And if you're struggling with something like that, if you've lost a loved one and you're struggling to know what to do with their stuff, be it their clothes, be it whatever, their books, whatever, I know, I understand. Alright guys, so I'm going to get back to this. I just wanted to share that with y'all. you silly. Right. These little jackets are Emma's. They're from last winter. Fall and winter. And I've got a cousin. I've got lots of cousins, y'all. I've got a cousin that's having a little girl. She's due sometime this month. So I'm going to pass these along to her, just like I am doing with Emma's clothes that she's outgrowing. I have a bag full sitting in there right now. I'm trying to switch out to all plastic hangers. We had metal hangers and oh, I can't stand it. Alright guys, sorry about that. My battery went dead. So I just finished this up real quick. But yeah, so here is the shoes now. A whole lot better, more organized. And then there's our coats. I've got those organized by Emma's and you know, old jackets and stuff that we use, you know, wear outside when we're doing something, working. And then these are good winter coats and good hoodies back there. And then up there we've got, that bowl has got my gloves in it. I'm going to have to get something bigger. It's not quite big enough. And then this one has Emma's gloves and Emma's toboggans that she can wear now. And then that one has toboggans that was Dakota's that she can wear later on. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. If you want to see more clean along with me videos, just let me know. I'll do some here and there. Alright guys, until the next one, bye.